Let me give you my 2 cents. I have a sixth sense, which makes my stomach 6 cents. I sensed the demon screaming at me with a smiley face, wildly untamed, playing games with the same tactics. Acts like it's not bothered with my words till the mask slips, when venom drips from their lips and I let them try to eclipse my shine, which trips them up in due time. They try to bind my light and make me break, but I'm not a Kit Kat bar, nor do I bend to their will. My skill is to flex like a T-Rex, staring down the necks of who's next to get eaten for lunch, like the alphabet soup, hiding behind a group of pretenders in the CIA, FBI, or the NSA. But their aura reeks of a lack of authenticity as it peeks through their eyes, wearing their disguise with lies gently rolling off their tongue. But I wasn't meant to be dumb, cause in my ears they rung as loud as a bell at high noon that fell from 30,000 feet and stung the eardrum with the ringing, stinging more than Muhammad Ali, who flies as high as butterflies, like the kind you find till you can't stomach deceit any longer, like from an unfaithful spouse. But her lies drip from her mouth like honey on bread and butter, but sting like a bee. At the lips are moist, but I watch the tone of voice and body language. I'm filled with anguish. I wish people could just tell the truth, especially since I always knew how to see through the horse malarkey. It's far from me to be deceived any longer, growing stronger from the lessons that were blessings in disguise. As I rise into a human lie detector with the mirror attached like a reflector, I'll reflect her insecurities from the entities that whisper the lines that are fed in her head, like zombies who flees from my presence. Cause I'm not a pleasant sight to see, since they're scared of me, because I see dead people who I've annihilated just by staring into their pupil. As it dilated, I created a mile of a pile of dead bodies, while I watched them being beguiled by the serpent chirping in their ear, planting thoughts of fear. Instead of switching gears, they crash and burn and learn the hardest lessons, messing with the wrong one, the chosen one who won by a landslide. You either ride or die with me, so feel free to chirp away, for your destiny is to stay a zombie, and it's not in my head. You're just being led to the slaughter instead, to rinse and repeat the cycle of life, which is hell, where Satan dwells. Or be a rebel, escape the prison cell and denounce the devil, to be announced in the mountains of heaven with unleavened bread, to be fed for an eternity where there's no more turnkey or your gatekeepers, cause they're wide open hoping. You gotta take a giant leap of faith if you want a taste of God's grace. The truth, the truth, the truth shall set you free. It's that easy.
It's lonely being at the top, still living at rock bottom, when all eyes are on me, yet no one can see into the future, which is the top of the pinnacle. Being cynical, I don't think I'm better than anybody just because I can see past the forest like Gump. I kept running, it's stunning to see, since nobody told me there's a prize at the end of the tunnel's light. Surprise, I've won the race with God's grace. Got a taste of the gold medal as it shines in my shadow competitor's face. I won't let it go to waste as I share it with those who care to look in the mirror now that it's clear. I've been on your side the entire time before you were online. You're always on my mind. I fight your demons you don't think you have, since I starved to mine. No longer are they fed, yet they whisper in your head, using your own voice instead as a disguise, so you can believe the lies as you think it's you, just because you're thinking it. It's a stinking sneaky trick like MK Ultra. The devil thinks he's slick, pulling the rug from under everybody, since he's writing the script like a bad con, the angel of the bottomless pit. Abaddon, I'm like Aladdin cause my rug fits, as I flew to the highest mountain called YouTube, so I can scour all the nations and blow the lid off the tower. Smothered deception without exception. You can pull my rug, Satan, but it's too late, and it won't budge, cause it's meant to stay under my feet as you stand in defeat. I'm the rock that came from the bottom, rolled out of your prison and up the hill, but unlike Jack, I kept my buck in a quarter yet. I rolled the dice like Andrew, since I was enticed to stand against you as a snail. My whole life crawling the earth with no worth like a nail. You failed to hammer me in the dirt. Now I flirt with freedom for the rest of my life, being the best at your own game. It's my destiny to have rest for me with fortune and fame, after escaping your torture net, yet fortunate to spread my robinette throughout the internet. Is how I became, with your lame attempts to blame me day and night. So I took flight like an eagle, where there was a place prepared for me. So take it personal if you want to, devil. I'm here to level the playing field, no longer playing, I don't yield. Won't let you revel in my mind, cause I'm having one hell of a good time. your tail to the cross as the new boss, so everyone can step on it to get to the other side without dying in your name. I'm not the same as I used to be. You were used to me being afraid and tame. Now the game is over, waiting on the world to announce the winner, defeating the biggest sinner. Then I'll take you out for dinner for the role you played to help sharpen me, and thank you in person as I burst into the limelight, as the curse is lifted, and I'm gifted with the key to the planet, just how I planned it. So get behind my back, Satan, and stop stabbing it. I won fair and square, separating the wheat from the tare. So let's eat, drink, and be merry. Cheers to everybody who knows my name. Who knows my name?
The afterlife. Is it really possible to talk to those from the other side? Did the devil hide the hand guide so you can't communicate with those who died? Or are we all dead and they're alive for the first time by passing away?
So we stay in misery since the mystery was hidden, forbidden to find out like it's evil. Talking to our ancestors and angels of light, you might fight the concept at first until the evidence bursts forth with such relevance. The curse is no more, the sorrow's lifted in an instant. No longer worry about tomorrow. Our time on earth is borrowed as we all sleep till death does us apart, as we give birth to life and wake up after we depart into the afterlife, where your heart is healed, the truth is revealed. It's what your pastor won't tell you, since Lucifer is his master. He says jump, they say how high, he tells me to jump. I say why should I? Who are you to me? I see what you see, but I don't hide. I'm just as powerful as you, but I don't lie. You can play God all you want on earth, my worth is in heaven. Remember when you got cast out? Well, I followed you here, that's why you fear me and accuse me day and night, knowing damn well I'm the truth you used to scare me. Wear on me, tear me down, but where on me do you see a blemish? Let me just put this in perspective between truth and lies. I despise just as much as you're scared to tell the truth. Let's play truth or dare since my youth. Have you not stalked me in every direction, sending love and affection in my life and tearing them away? Whether they're alive or dead, it doesn't matter. The ones that are alive are spiritually dead. The ones that have died are spiritually alive. Maybe there's one exception, still living, not giving into your ways any longer, growing stronger every day. So let me drop the bomb on the big. The secret that Victoria won't tell us is that everybody passes over to the other side. I could slide out of my skin today and tomorrow have a new body and a YouTube channel with somebody who looks similar to me, but I choose to stay here so I can have a higher ranking when I get there. As I pass over naturally, staying grounded like an oak tree founded my ancestry. At the top, Louis T's a ship, make a Louis short for Lucifer. I hope you guess my name. We've been playing the same game, but it's time for you to write a check and pay me, mate. Cause it's checkmate, game over, table flipped, your ranking stripped. Time to serve the younger yet ancient in history. So here's to all who passed my third eye. Here's your cheers. Raising a glass of brandy wine, singing songs cause you're on the outside, looking in, checking the weather like Heather, whether or not she should book a flight to the Robin's Hood channel. Cause you remind me of somebody that I used to know. Somebody that I used to know. Somebody that
Jill, diggity, dear everyone who thought you knew me with a gloomy fogged mind of memories blinding your third eye, causing a deceptive illusion which is effective from a neglective perspective when you mention me to others and say, do you know Robin Henry Tees? He's a weirdo, even though he showed us the mirror that we feared to look into and didn't want to hear a word that came out of his mouth and wanted to bury him under a floor panel. Yet you've heard of me in my YouTube channel as I've stirred your emotions, blurred your vision with tears of fear, cause you hear a different tone from what you've known, which makes your insides groan and blown away. Why'd even stay and try to relate and continue to communicate? Cause it's never too late to state the obvious. I'm not who I used to be. 49 years in the making, I'm making mistakes which have taken a toll on my soul, but I was told by the Most High to continue to fly through the internet and spread my Robin net and feed the lost souls who forgot the true creator. He's like a waiter waiting on you to do the greater good and have the back of the one who stood in the gap without a gun being pointed to his head. And that's me, I do it for free, so it's time for everyone to shut up your demons in your head and listen instead and stand on your own 2 feet, so you're not missing a beat or stand in defeat. It's time to meet Robin Henry Tees for the first. Here's my mind, so read my lips. I've been sent to reveal the apocalypse. Dear demons, words through my mouth, it's my turn, let me speak nice. Try, I got the angels on my side, that's why you're silent like the night. When's the last time we even had a fight, or you even tried to challenge me? All you have to do is just admit that you submit, since you quit speaking your horse malarkey. Is it far from me to say I've been marked and I am the key, cause the house of David recognizes me? Feel free to ask me if I'm serious, like a heart attack I am. I'll make you think and attack your heart, which makes your third eye blink and start twitching. I'm glitching out this matrix, it takes balls like Neo. I'm here to wake your asses up and take you to a new dimension, into the future. Did I mention I'm a time traveler? 5 years before Trump got shot in his ear, did you hear I called the shot being 10 steps ahead? But they blame the fictitious shooter instead. It's all an act, in fact I'm the realest thing in this fake ass world, like the Truman Show. So go and tell your friends, as I've been reality to my will you fold like a couch or do what you're told? As a bold soldier for the Most High God as his mouthpiece. Sicily, the beast from the east.
Good morning, sweetness, you're the meanest but sweetest man I've ever known. I vow to never keep the secret from you as my insides grown. For the day I can make myself known, from the 5D to the 3D reality. You're my favorite reality TV show. I've been showing a true love feels like, as you opened up my heart, like a surgeon from a near-death experience. I nearly died when my third eye cried from a recollection of our souls contract reconnection. What a blessing, as I'm still in disguise. When our eyes finally meet in person, you're gonna realize it's me you'll see. I won't look the same as I did on the internet, but you better bet on the grand prize. You're the winner. They said there's no way he can win her. Hell would have to freeze over in the winter, and in hell her, but she wants me, they blindly thought. And once her mind is made up, she's all mine. So suck it up, buttercup, but little do they know what she wants is the one who won my heart with a jump start. As you started miles behind, but finished a race 10 steps ahead. Can't wait to lay in bed and embrace each other and hold you in my arms forever or more. Ooh, baby, tonight's the night I want you for myself. Together we will be for an eternity, and never to be separated ever again. You've conquered the world, I dreamed of you as a little girl to save me from the boogie monster under my bed. But you taught me it was all in my head, no zombies instead. I was fed the words that came out of your mouth, the purest love only a woman could dream of has come true, and it's you. Robin Henry tease, I've watched you seize the devil as you caught them red-handed with his pitchfork in his hand. So hit the road, jack of all trades, don't you come back no more. Watch as your love spell fades. I found my man, he's a king of spades, who's sincere and doesn't fear your horse malarkey. So get far from me, your fake my man holds the key to my heart in his hand, but the access code 777. I'm done eating your bread, I'll have unleavened instead. Set the timer to 11:11 so it doesn't get puffed up and overcooked. 'Cause Robin set your time with hers up, and that hurts me. I can see clearly as water, your ass is grass, and it was never greener. I love you, Robin, my key, love, a ray of sunshine.
Ding dong, ding dong. Do you find that I ring in your mind all the time for a long time, like a song that rhymes fluently? Who knew you'd be so into me, intimately connected? I've affected you with the love spell injection. Not to mention we just met recently, and you have the decency to say hi on a daily basis. Not a word is wasted with our communication. You've aced it, it's sweet, I've tasted it. Let's face it, there's only one of me, you could say that confidently. A beast with the monstrosity of new songs as I release. So feast your eyes on why those evil spies despise my rise, pretending to be the good guys who lies through their teeth, sucking up to me from beneath as a witch. And her craft like macaroni, you're all phony, and karma's a bitch to those with a pitchfork full torque, but not to me. She's a sweetheart, I found my niche, lyrics that are rich and can stitch up the brokenhearted. Remember who started poking the lion of the tribe of Judah? Who woulda let it all slide? But you did it one too many times, trying to hide in the shadows that are fading as my light grows. Despite the venom, I wouldn't let them live any longer, so I tore them to pieces like hyenas, laughing their last laugh 'cause they ran out of gas. I ran faster as they gasped for air, their final breath. They signed their own death wish, so I had them for breakfast as a sign to the next who insist on fucking with my mind. You'll get splattered like a gnat, shut your yap. I'm not flattered with your crap like a blind bat. I'll help you see for the first time. I've jumped timelines, you're behind the 8 ball. I ate you raw without any ketchup. You wait till I catch up to you, 'cause it's chow call with my paw on your throat, digging in your throat. I shocked you, and that's all she wrote. Time to improvise without a script. I'd advise you to quit reading your lines full of lies and read my lips. I'm equipped with a quick mind, refined by the power of the Most High. Skipping school, listening to my intuition, fishing for men, 'cause my ladies are already on board, never bored. Listening to me, wishing they found me initially. I was a mystery, then they read my history as I'm an open book. But this is the last chapter, 'cause it is finished. My enemies diminished as I'm thriving, pulling heaven down to this new earth as it's arriving right on time. Hear it, my warning to those that have this familiar spirit. Fear it, cheers, let's have a beer and call it truce, or else the noose will stay wrapped around your neck and you'll be tapped out, exhaling your last breath from failing to pass my test. There's only roll with the best.
Roll, roll, rollin' with the best.
sweetness, you're the meanest but sweetest man I've ever known. I vow to never keep the secret from you as my insides grown. For the day I can make myself known, from the 5D to the 3D reality, you're my favorite reality TV show. I've been showing a true love feels like as you opened up my heart, like a surgeon from a near-death experience. I nearly died when my third eye cried from a recollection of our souls contract reconnection. What a blessing, as I'm still in disguise. When our eyes finally meet in person, you're gonna realize it's me you'll see. I won't look the same as I did on the internet, but you better bet on the grand prize. You're the winner. They said there's no way he can win her. Hell would have to freeze over in the winter and in hell. To put it blunt, you can't always get what you want. He wants her, but she wants me, they blindly thought. And once her mind is made up, she's all mine. So suck it up, buttercup. But little do they know what she wants is the one who won my heart with a jump start. As you started miles behind, but finished a race 10 steps ahead. Can't wait to lay in bed and embrace each other and hold you in my arms forever or more. Ooh, baby, tonight's the night I want you for myself. Together we will be for an eternity, never to be separated ever again. You've conquered the world, I dreamed of you as a little girl to save me from the boogie monster under my bed. But you taught me it was all in my head, those zombies instead. I was fed the words that came out of your mouth, the purest love only a woman could dream of has come true, and it's you, Robin Henry Tease. I've watched you seize the devil as you caught them red-handed with his pitchfork in his hand. So hit the road, jack of all trades. Don't you come back no more, watch as your love spell fades. I found my man, he's a king of spades, who's sincere and doesn't fear your horse malarkey. So get far from me, you fake. My man holds the key to my heart in his hand, but the access code 777. I'm done eating your bread, I'll have unleavened instead. Set the timer to 11:11 so it doesn't get puffed up and overcooked. 'Cause Robin said your time with her is up, and that hurts me. I can see clearly as water. Your ass is grass, and it was never greener. I love you, Robin, my key, love, a ray of sunshine.
Jill, diggity, dear everyone who thought you knew me with a gloomy fogged mind of memories blinding your third eye, causing a deceptive illusion which is effective from a neglective perspective when you mention me to others and say, do you know Robin Henry Tease? He's a weirdo, even though he showed us the mirror that we feared to look into and didn't want to hear a word that came out of his mouth and wanted to bury him under a floor panel. Yet you've heard of me in my YouTube channel as I've stirred your emotions, blurred your vision with tears of fear, cause you hear a different tone from what you've known, which makes your insides grown and blown away. Why'd even stay and try to relate and continue to communicate? Cause it's never too late to state the obvious. I'm not who I used to be. 49 years in the making, I'm making mistakes which have taken a toll on my soul. But I was told by the Most High to continue to fly through the internet and spread my Robin net and feed the lost souls who forgot the the true creator. He's like a waiter waiting on you to do the greater good, and have the back of the one who stood in the gap without a gun being pointed to his head. And that's me, I do it for free, so it's time for everyone to shut up your demons in your head and listen instead, and stand on your own 2 feet, so you're not missing a beat or stand in defeat. It's time to meet Robin Henry Tees for the first. Here's my mind, so read my lips. I've been sent to reveal the apocalypse. Dear demons, words through my mouth. It's my turn, let me speak nice. Try, I got the angels on my side. That's why you're silent like the night. When's the last time we even had a fight, or you even tried to challenge me? All you have to do is just admit that you submit, since you quit speaking your horse malarkey. Is it far from me to say I've been marked and I am the key, cause the house of David recognizes me? Feel free to ask me if I'm serious, like a heart attack. I am. I'll make you think and attack your heart, which makes your third eye blink and start twitching. I'm glitching out this matrix. It takes balls like Neo. I'm here to wake your asses up and take you to a new dimension, into the future. Did I mention I'm a time traveler? 5 years before Trump got shot in his ear, did you hear I called the shot, being 10 steps ahead? But they blame the fictitious shooter instead. It's all an act, in fact I'm the realest thing in this fake ass world, like the Truman Show. So go and tell your friends, as I've been reality to my will you fold like a couch, or do what you're told? As a bold soldier for the Most High, God as his mouthpiece. Sicily, the beast from the east.
Only a woman could dream of this come true, and it's you, Robin Henry. Don't you come back no more, watch as your love spell fades. I found my man, he's a king of spades, who's sincere and doesn't fear your horse malarkey. So get far from me, you fake. My man holds the key to my heart in his hand, but the access code 777. I'm done eating your bread, I'll have unleavened instead. Set the timer to 11:11, so it doesn't get puffed up and overcooked, cause Robin said your time with her is up, and that hurts me. I can see clearly as water, your ass is grass, and it was never greener. I love you, Robin, my king, love, a ray of sunshine.
Anyone can write a song and make it rhyme, even if you're blind. You can just record it and hoard it and store it for later. Look, words up in the dictionary like a fiction fairy tale, mixing them while you tarry in hell, waiting for the jail cell to open the gates. Who waits for the warden to sign your release papers? At least the torture decreased like vapors of a distant memory. No more eating cheese as a consistent temporary fix till chow call, wishing you had alcohol. Instead you go to bed from 6 to 6 in the morning, mourning the loss of your freedom. Yet you freed them during your stay. The ones who stayed and listened to you day after day kept their demons away. For the 12 hours they stayed away, cutting their time in half. An 8-year sentence to 48 months. Their eyes were open, hoping you would never leave. As it grieved their heart, cause I had to depart since I served my time. Time's up, yeah. Time's up, yeah. I fed him as I read him, the scripture stored in my mind to bind the demons who were screaming to get away from my voice. They'd rather go into the swine and drown, cause my words were so profound, with meaning like a mirror. They'd fear another soul would hear a bomb drop like Hiroshima, dripping from my lips, revealing the apocalypse like a pocket full of clips, inserted into my gun so I can take the money and never have to run. I'm leaving Philly at home because I have another place to go. My brother, no longer smothered by the clouds and cold weather. I'd rather be warm in the sunshine state, whether that's Florida or going back to Cali for the first time. In my mind, it's where I belong. I'm tired of having sniffles blocking my throat chakra, so I can cause ripples which cripples those before me, dropping to their knees saying please Robin Tees, we've had enough. You've called our bluff, come to find out we're not as tough as we claim. Our lame attempts to silence your voice with the invoice you sent saying that you pay me to rescue poor, do you blame me? My family first and foremost. I thank the Most High with the utmost respect for awakening my third eye. Flying high in the sky like the principality of the airwaves. I'm causing a tsunami which calms me. It keeps me grounded as I've rounded the corner on the final lap. It's a wrap, not a stretch to say I already won before I cross the finish line, cause I'm the last but not least, the beast from the east who has to increase, as you know, who has to decrease. So let's have a feast, not a final supper, cause it's just the beginning of me winning race after race with no brakes, slamming down the pedal to win the gold medal. I do believe this is the year I turn 50 as a jubilee. It's gonna be jubilant, the turbulence is over. I'm coming in for a landing, standing in my father's house. I was all about his business, crown as the new CEO. Oh, 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 what a feeling, the lost have been found. I'm taking over this town full of clowns. The circus is over, it's a curtain call. Watch it fall as contracts have been annulled. Yeah.
If you haven't gone over and checked out Robin's channel, Robin does some interesting work. He's followed me for a little while. He's had some things trying to figure me out, but I love him. He's a great guy. We got to talk on the phone. We've had a couple of different conversations.
Built by Derek Bros, the architect who digitized Hollywood for Star Wars, who led 75 elite engineers in Israel, who outmaneuvered copyright giants in Congress. Now he's weaponizing AI for creators, not to replace you, to unleash you. It writes the letter your attorney needs. It codes the app that solves your biggest bottleneck. It deploys the SaaS that becomes your new revenue stream. In a world where leadership and government abandon law, consider the law of survival. The law has no opinion on survival. Built by Derek Bros, the architect who digitized Hollywood for Star Wars.
So if you haven't gone over and checked out Robin's channel, Robin does some interesting work. He's followed me for a little while. He's had some things trying to figure me out, but I love him. He's a great guy. We got to talk on the phone. We've had a couple of different conversations.
Big things on the horizon as I'm rising with no strings attached, unmatched from any competition, detached from the world because that's my mission, which in return brings wings on my back so I can soar into the core of the king's hearts, who started this earth to annul the old worth of the worthless contracts, and latch on to the Most High, who snatch up kings and brings in new ones, dispatched from heaven, who sings a new song that rings a bell, telling hell there's a new CEO in town who's broke the spell that's so profound it takes over the NSA, FBI, and CIA from the inside. Who wants to be a part of my life? Maybe my wife, living in the Sunshine State, Or should I find another mate who can relate to my mind and how it operates? Never just tolerates, but vibrates in the same frequency equally, and has the decency to not work deceitfully. In our relationship, so you can make yourself known. Let's take a trip into the unknown, phoning home on a spaceship. Let's build our home in the outer space. Louder than love. With that beautiful face, I'll never doubt her that she was sent from above the rest, to give me a peace of mind, as I'll give her more than a piece of my mind. You'll have the whole enchilada, not a bone that's evil in my body, but a calm tone as I upheaval the pride of anyone who's snotty. My God, he will choose who he humbles as he makes them stumble over the stumbling stone, who is known as the rock, the one set in a corner that the builders rejected like a foreigner, with the spirit that's warmer than Mars, not from this planet, this world he infected, just how he planned it. God damn it. The floodgates are about to pour open and the world is going to drown as I'm flowing with the sound of the record labels oozing from my pores, being stored up till the time of the explosion. Like a ticking time bomb, I've already arrived, just waiting for the fuse to be lit and the pin to be pulled like a grenade. Till then, I'm laid back, waiting for the perfect timing of God who rules. Are you going to be one of Satan's temporary tools, or are you going to be my permanent crown jewel?
Goodbye, 2025. Oh, how I've been through the ringer, from the one who wears no ring on her finger like a scorpion stinger that lingers. The more I would think of her like rodent on a finger. So I switch gears, stop being bewitched by my biggest fears, face me, then let them loose. I used to dwell into the deepest pits of hell, telling myself she'll change when the change already took place. My life rearranged. I kept looking in the sauce, but it's too late. She's lost. Can't see me for who I am. Powerful force can't be forced to stay buried, worried I wasn't worthy of true love, who knew I could have gone through so much pain in order to gain real freedom. I've seen them, every demon had a chance, so I danced with them, blind and nine, come to find out I had a good time with sign to my timeline. I made them all get behind me. The line I drew in sand 2025, 2026, because I'm a one-man band with the world in the palm of my right hand. Now, for me, can't wait to see those beautiful palm trees this year permanently. It was meant to be what's meant for me. Handle me gently like a soulmate, to bend the needs of the Most High, as I live rent-free in our mind's eye. Not that she minds us, she's all mine. In the first place, come in the first place, as her love grows, as she bends the knee. She knows the day I'll bend my knee and propose and live out the rest of our lives. In our soul lies ecstasy as we spend eternity, never to be separated again. In the meantime, I don't take shit. I won't break from this pit. I only bend the laws of physics. If you missed it, rewind the tapes when the Philly Art Museum watch you travel through time. Then demons feeding for the next fix as silly wabbits and their cheap tricks trying to deceive the masses of 2026. But that's my year. It's clear. I'll be living by the water. With 2020 vision, I can see clearly. It's clear water. I hear the footers being poured to my new home's foundation, as my foot already scoured the land when I took a vacation. Now it's time for me to start visiting each nation one by one, because I won by being just one man, creating a man that can make you delirious with lyrics. The lyrics, you can hear it in your taste buds. Taking a taste test, don't hate me because I'm the best. This ain't pride, I'm a prudent man, but I'm done holding my tongue, and it's time to pay me, because my name is Piper, spitting venom like a viper, using this phone as a typewriter, because I'm the type that'll write her into destiny, which is me. Whispering the words of wisdom, let it be, let it be. Time is up high at noon, see you soon.
I want you all to know I'm not from this planet, and that's how God planned it. Am I real or a fairy tale? Who can tell if I'm even human or just an AII? I third. I at last, at last.
I want y'all to know I'm not from this planet, and that's how God planned it. Am I real or a fairy tale? Who can tell if I'm even human or just an AIA third? I at last, at last.
see Ken. Ken from Prescott. Is that blessings from Prescott? Wow, you're in Prescott, are you?
Without knowing what Akhenaten was, without knowing, like, what? Let me ask you a question, guys. Why is the Vatican a big snake eating a sheep? Why? I was like, that's crazy, because Akhenaten, the hieroglyph, is a serpent race eating